Hello, welcome back to the channel and episode 4 of this series following our adventures on the Isle of Eigg in Scotland. With a population of around 115 and visitors not being allowed to take cars onto the island, it was unlike anywhere we've been before. So why not hit that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any of our future exploits. In this episode, we finally find some sunshine down at Kildonnan Bay and we learn more about the history of Eigg at the Old Shop Museum and the Church of Scotland.
Morning!
Hello again.
Hello, look, it's not raining.
You start thinking we'd become obsessed with the weather, which we probably slightly have.
Yes, because it's been quite raining. So, we can see the sea, it is beautiful and glistening. Now, the weather report for the rest of the day,
Not great.
it's not great. So we're dashing out as quick as we can. Well, to be fair, we haven't dashed out particularly early at all, have we?
No.
I think we're tired.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to try and get down to
Kildonnan Bay, I think.
Kildonnan Bay.
Just down.
Yeah. And have a little look around, see what there is to see, and see what we can see before the rain does come in. But at the moment, blue
Nice.
sky and some fluffy white clouds, also some slightly not fluffy white clouds. But anyway, rain stuff. Join us.
Morning. Hello.
Used to be a water wheel, and you can definitely see why. It comes down here, out to the sea. Isn't that smashing? You can just about see the mainland through the clouds. But the sun is shining and we have some blue sky and we shall take it. Visitor. Oh, and he's just as... Oh, here he is. We're not sure what he is. Might be a buzzard. Might be an eagle. Obviously, the GoPro is not going to pick out any detail. But hopefully, Neil will insert some photos here of our veteran friend. Neil's gone to have a little walk just around the corner, just heading in this direction. As you can see, the clouds are starting to roll in, so I'm not sure how much longer we've got to enjoy this little spot. I'm just going to have a quiet sit and enjoy the sound of the waves. I think the tide is just quietly coming in. We walked up to Kildonnan Graveyard. The 16th century church is named after St Donan, who established a monastery here on Eigg in the 7th century. He was martyred on Easter Sunday in the year 617 AD, along with 50 other monks. This carving is a Sheela. It is commonly said that such artefacts are made to keep evil spirits away. However, Egg's example might just be a fragment of an old tombstone.
This is the old shop. Now, I visited Eigg about 40 years ago. But Neil, surely you're far too young for that to be true. You're too kind. No. Let's have a look, see if we can see what's inside. Very dirty windows. Oh. And now it's a little museum. History about the shop here. This building was the island shop and post office for 40 years from the 1950s to the 1990s. Strange lady in a cycle helmet.
Hi! So we've just come out of the lovely little old shop. And around the side is the swap shop. If you follow us, you know I love a charity shop. Now this is not quite a charity shop. This is where the islanders drop off things they no longer require. And if you're in need of something, you can just take it. And you can do a little bit of a swap. Let's have a sneaky look. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. So many books. Okay, I'll see you in an hour. I have a book that I finished with back in our accommodation, so I'm sure that will be coming here soon. Lots of toys. And all sorts of, yes, should you require an exercise bike, all sorts of clothing. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, this won't be my only visit. What else can you see?
Telescope?
An entire telescope? No, get off. Well, there you go. And kitchen bits and bobs. And fashion. Keyboards. Little bits of housing for, you know, houseware and all that jazz. That cycle helmet. Cool bag. Oh my gosh. Well, at some point I will be popping in here to drop off my book.
You're not going to leave me, are you?
I said nothing. We've just stopped off on the main road. There's only one road. To have a look at the parish church. I do rather like the, well, is it paintwork all the way around the borders like that? It's rather nice, isn't it? I've not seen it anywhere else. They've got a lovely archive of photos.
Some amazing beards.
That's an amazing beard
One down
indeed.
there's better.
Hello Angus, one down here. Oh, here is James, the island register. You didn't even meet him?
No, left.
Did you mean
John.
Donald?
That's
John MacDonald, a fisherman. That's quite a beard. What's this about America in the corner? Why this US flag? Let's find out. 1997. On this day of American celebration, it is indeed July the 4th, let me congratulate you all on your newfound independence. Your community has achieved a tremendous goal that is an inspiration to anyone with a love of self-determination. I wish that I could join you today to celebrate, because I am sure that the experience will be deeply reminiscent of the joy on the first 4th of July that took place in this country. Oh my gosh. So they got a letter from Carl Levin from Michigan, from the United States Senate, to help celebrate the fact that they had bought the island. Testimonial resolution, the Isle of Eigg, Scotland. Whereas on June 12th, 1997, the Scottish island of Eigg and its residents gained independence from its German landlord. And whereas, with a population of 68, Eigg has captured the hearts of many around the world for its plea for assistance that came from those 68 residents. The plea went out to conservation groups and others to save the island and keep it in the hands of its residents. Gosh. They waged a campaign that brought in $2.5 million in support. Wowee. So this letter comes from Detroit City Council congratulating them for working diligently to see their dreams become a reality. And we have a rather upside down American flag. Why is it upside down? But anyway. Anyway, so the rain seems to have gone over for a bit, as you can possibly see blue sky and things like that. So we're going to go for a walk. You can just about see the mainland as well, can't you?
and then suddenly you're in the woods.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
It's a proper mix of everything, isn't it?
It's much more densely treed than I was expecting.
Is treed a word?
Treed?
Yeah.
Forested.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright.
And so ends today's English lesson.
Why, thank you.
Today's episode has been brought to you by the letters T. Let's not go any further than that.
Okay. Rainbow! Busy day on the roads. So earlier I said that we would return to the swap shop because I had a book that I'd finished and I wanted to put back, get rid of my book, maybe pick up a new one, who knows? So I haven't got a book, but I have got a game. So that's fun. That seems a fair swap. And we're home again.
Gonna make some tea, have a quiet evening I think, so thanks for joining us. If you're liking the videos, then do consider subscribing, commenting, that kind of YouTube stuff. It really does help us out, so it would be much appreciated.
Thank you, that would be super nice.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.